Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, number 4. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway in Denver. And a big swing and a miss. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How can it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Brandon Drury in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure. And you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, and there's always...
You locked him up. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that is out of play. That's to third. Toss to Sano. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Ketel Marte. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Line drive. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Ozzie Albies. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch in and go. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, number 39. Outside low, 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, number 11. Up the middle. Albies on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. So up next, Ray Patrick Ditter. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Safe. He's in there. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Throws to first in time, and he's out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like...
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ditter stands at second with 2 gone. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 39. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. To the right side, and a foul ball. Smash down the left field line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Gamble squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So digging in, Todd Helton. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. He's out. 3 double play. And the inning all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamble. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Number 4 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Brandon Drury to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. This could end it. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for a 0-2 count.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That misses. Ball 1. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Right side. Steps on first for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. There's a swing and a drive, and it's caught just in front of the... And here's the catcher, Andrew Monasterio. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Number 10 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Christian Encarnacion Strand in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that's in there at the knees. Struck him out looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Barucki. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Fought off foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Ellie on his way to second. That's in for a strike. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one down the line, and foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch outside.
2 strikes.
Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 1-2 now on Acuna. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at second.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Acuna over at second. 1 down. Runner on the go again. That's a laser base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Yeah, the batter now, Junior Caminero. On the ground, 2 balls to second for 1. Double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Oliver Dunn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one at triple digits. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got
runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So 2 down now. And so they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Now power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a count 1-2. Hacks and misses. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. DL Hall.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Ball 1.
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Now a screamer into the outfield. Alcantara pulls it down. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Canario sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in. Cal Raleigh. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is inside. That's out to center field. Alcantara makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Alexander Canario now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Chase Petty.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
1-0.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alcantara on his way over. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit in the air, left field, done. Brings it in, 2 down. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. And that one sliced foul. Two outs. Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Alcantara sizing this one up, nabs it, and that is that. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Monasterio. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
0-1.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Christian Encarnacion Strand in the box now. Takes strike one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined.
Had him way out front of the slur. Noelvi Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Fly ball center field. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jordan Wicks.
Now pitching, Jordan.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lined into right, and there's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the game.
Ellie looking to steal. Pitch outside. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Throw to second, save. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Done. As this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And the batter now, Todd Helton.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Corrals it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Oliver Dunn. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. And now Kevin Alcantara. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Inside. And the count is 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out to short. De La Cruz throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Pinch hitter coming on, Tommy Pham.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Now pitching.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Chapman.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tony Santillan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Done. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fly to center his first time. Going around.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Kyle.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Toss to Turner, and that as we go to the last of the 3rd, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. The other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Chapman is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And now, Victor Mesa Jr. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Vidal Brujan in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. In the air, center field. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Jared Kelenic. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. That pitch gets the corner. 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one 95. We go to the bottom of the first. Now Mike Trout. That one the other way. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Ketel Marte. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone. Ball 1. That one ripped. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Graham Foley in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Hayden Sanger the next to hit. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Elder back to work. And that misses. 1-0. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Booyah! He muscles that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. 1 down. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Smoked on the ground a second. Bruhan to first in time. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Jacob Martin. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Andres Chaparro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Falls it in, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. Ready to go. Now it's the DH, Victor Mesa Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. And now it's Vidal Brujan. And there's the strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jared Kelnick in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now pitching.
So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Ellie Albies on the move. Pitching for a strike. Saved at second, and that was not close. Albies on at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
There goes Ellie. Pitch inside. Throw to second and great jump. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Another throw to second, and this time he gets him. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Did not go. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies tosses to first. 1 out in the second. So up next, Graham Pauley.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Austin Warren.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's towards center. Hassel in position. Puts it away for the out. Todd Helton getting ready to hit. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 out. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. This to third. Sends it to first. That's the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Andres Chaparro at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Robert Hassel III stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. Now into the game,
field,
Wade Meckler.
Number
He'll be patrolling
53.
center field. Okay,
Wade
all set to go.
Meckler.
Here's Mike Trout. And base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one hammered center field back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Jimmy Herget gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. One gone, runner at first. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a slider misses down and away. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
And right back to the mound. To first, that ends the frame. Back here at Pinhead Park. And now the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Adrian Del Castillo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Schunk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Hoeing.
Brian Hoeing. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hit on the ground to short. Alexander on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. So up next, Todd Helton.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Schunk. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Junior Caminero. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The center fielder, number 27.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out to short, Alexander. They take the force out. Back here in New Orleans. Bottom half of inning number 2. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swings through that.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The second baseman, Alex.
Stepping in, Alex Freeland. And the sweeper catches the plate. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Outside with a breaking ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the left fielder.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Check swing, called strike. And down on strike. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And it's fouled away. Out to short. Nice stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Wade Meckler. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Now
Wade Meckler into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Leading off, Mike Trout. That one well upstairs. And away we go this afternoon. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Marte now at the plate. Fastball right back to the mound. They get the out on Marte.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Cal Raleigh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. So runner at second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Hoeing.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Nope.
There's a
That's
ball.
inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Way outside, and it gets away. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. Alexander whips it across. They get the out on Acuna. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
All right, Singy, is there anything you have to eat or see whenever you're in New Orleans?
Absolutely. I've got to get some jambalaya. If I don't, it was a failed trip.
Adrian Del Castillo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's going to be Aaron Schunk. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pitching.
Back here at Pinhead Park. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Out there to center. Alexander makes a nice running catch. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trout. A single and a run scored and a walk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Not even close there. Ball 1. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And we're back. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball
Nope,
1 low.
that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And here is Alex Freeland. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Back here in New Orleans. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Meckler going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Meckler under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Popped in the air. Left field. And makes the grab. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Wade Meckler. That one at triple digits.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now it's Dominic Smith. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a
No ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting none.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. There's a strike. Meckler, the runner at second with 1 away. This one in the air. Caminero moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Blaze Alexander will hit next. Down and away for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, 2 down. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it. A 4 Just about set to go. And towing the slab, number 67. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Adams makes the catch for the out. One down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. And now here is Ketel Marte. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Runner on at first with one gone. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So one out, nobody on. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
F. Ross.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 7. The right
one out,
number 13,
runner at second.
Ronald
and here
Acuna
is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's to third. Throws to first. That's out number 2. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Junior.
And now, Junior Caminero. On the ground, out to short. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back inside Wills Park. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down looking. Austin Slater stands in there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. J.C. Esquera in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
2 outs, nobody on. Now a chance for Ty France. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now pitching.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Slater makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Here's Ketel Marte. Singled and scored his first time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Tag out at second. Back here at Wales Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 away. Tristan Gray digs in now. In there for strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Number 40,
nope,
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
1 down. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They go back to back. It's 8-1. Now on the bump, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one the other way. Gray. And Acuna retired. Todd Helton now at the plate. And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Tosses to first. That's the third out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Caballero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one. Ready to go now. Here's Mike Trout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance.
Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go again. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And Schwarms blasts one out. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground. Fires over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Mark Leiter Jr. on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Acuna now.
Now pitching, Elvis.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a ground ball. 1 at second.
Batting it.
Next to hit, Todd Helton.
Todd Helton.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Acuna on third with 2 out. This one in the air, center field. Adams makes the catch. Now, Jose Caballero. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Just missed. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Scott Efros. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now batting, Mike Trout. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 out in the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Runner at third. 2 away. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ty France. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Green, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Christopher Morel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Tristan Gray, the next to hit, takes outside.
Counts 1-0.
And it's 1-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching. Keegan.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. To short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1 out to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Albies on the move. That smash towards center. Squeezes it. The throw in. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man on second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. And the batter now, number 40. Green, back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. And the slider just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third, Caminero. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the first baseman, Buddy Kennedy. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught. So they're down to their final out. Jordan Adams will hit next. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and gone! Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Austin Slater stands in. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Caballero at second. Slater on at first with 2 down. Ripped into left for a base hit. Around third. 1 runs in. Coming home. In to score from first, and they trail by 1. Next is the designated hitter, Ty France. That one at triple digits.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
This could end it. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. And the